Okay, today we're going to look at the bow tie problems. These are similar triangles, but they kind of look like a bow tie? Yeah, I guess that's what you'd call it. Alright, so here's some things I want you to remember about these bow ties. They're very different from other kinds of problems. But really, they're not. They're similar triangles. So one of the things you need to know is that when you look at these angles in the middle, they're called vertical angles. And they happen to be equal to each other. That also means the sides opposite them are proportional to each other. Now, as we look at the rest of the triangle, we have to see, well, what sides match up with what sides? This side will correspond to this side. The ends correspond to each other, and then the third sides correspond to each other. Okay, so here's how we solve a bow tie problem. I'm going to erase all that just so you can see better. Okay, so we're going to start out with setting up two proportions. I'm going to set up a proportion where I go this side, the 10, and we're going to make it equal to, and this is the side we're trying to find out right here, the 10 and the 6 from the left triangle are proportional to, well, the 25 is in the same place as the x. So then all we have to do is do cross multiply, and we'll get 10x equals 150. We'll divide by 10, divide by 10, x equals 15. So this side right here would be 15 long. Now if we wanted to figure out the ends of it, we could do that. But instead, let's look at another problem. Alright, in this case, we know we have a bow tie problem. The two ends of it, or the two opposite ends, are corresponding to each other. We also know that this BC is corresponding to CE, and 6 is with X. Now it doesn't really matter which of the pairs you choose to use because we have all three pairs here, but I like to use the ones with the easiest numbers. So I know I'm going to need an X, and I'm going to go with this 8 right here as the other corresponding side. Now, so I've used X and I've used 8. What corresponds to X? Well, 6 does. And what corresponds to 8? Well, the 5 does. It's almost like it's in mirror image. So I'll get 5x equals 48. I'll divide by 5, divide by 5, and I'll get 9 point, and in this case, 9.6. So that's just another couple examples of the bow tie problems. My suggestion is you get your teacher to help you with these because they're a little bit complicated.